Welcome back, Fun Fam. If you're brand new to the channel, welcome in to follow the Bradley's Fun Daily Dish, live on location, Universal Orlando. Still having the same issues that I was hoping for would go away with my gimbal, and I don't know. Has anyone else had this trouble with DJI before? DJI, I guess. I don't know. It's it used to just turn it on and it worked, and now it doesn't. Those people that are commenting, hopefully we're in the right place here. Universal Orlando live stream. I don't know how long we're going to go today, because if I can't get the gimbal to work, it may not be worth it. But let me know. I see Jeremy Heath in the chat. Dan's Life at the Kingdom. I see Andy W. Good morning. And also, please let me know, is the colored chat coming up on your screen? Can you see that? If you can, let me know. And if you do not see that colored chat, also let me know that, because there are a lot of technical issues I'm trying to fix right now. Fairbrick Studio says hello. Hi everyone. How is everyone's day? Yay, Universal. Guys, let me know in the chat. Do you see the chat on your screen if you're not watching a television? If you're watching a television, you might see double chat. If you see the single chat, then on a TV and you have the chat turned on, you should see a single chat. But if you see a double chat on your televisions, then let me know. Thank you, Dan's Life at the Kingdom. Please, you guys can hear me, right? Everybody can hear me? Why does that say? Odd. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear me? No on screen chat. So you cannot see the chat on the screen. Is that correct? The picture is nice and clear? And you can hear me going Shogi. Jonathan Rubin, hello everybody. Hello. Here's what happens if I let go of the camera right now. Yeah, it's just the, I don't know how to get the DJI. I have an Osmo 4, and it's supposed to just be horizontal, and it doesn't want to do that for me. It looks like it's trying to adjust now, but it keeps going back and forth, and I just, where I thought I had cleared up this issue before, for some reason, it's gone back to it. Maybe it had to do with editing the big Epic Universe vlog or whatever. But I will try and do my best what I can. I don't know how long we're gonna go for the show today.
You're done.
I wonder if these people can tell.
He's looking for the next. You said you wanted to go to the street.
It looks like it's kind of trying to stay horizontal now. All right, so you can hear me loud and clear. This is what I'm getting. And you're not seeing the chat on your screen. Is that correct? The chat, hopefully I've cleared up that issue. And at this very second, at least, the picture is staying horizontal even, which is crazy. So, as you all know pretty well, this is my first ever attempt at a live stream from Universal Orlando Resort. I don't know this resort very well. I haven't worked here since 2010. And that was 15 years ago. So we're trying to figure it out. Let's see what happens if I move this way. Does it stay somewhat horizontal? It's just like a little bit leaning to the right now. And now when I do that, it looks like it's trying to fix itself to horizontal. Interesting. Anyway, thank you guys for coming in. And thank you for liking the stream and all that. We appreciate that. Hit that like button if you're brand new. Snortopoopas Q Burr is in the house. I see you, Snortopoopas. Echo's Heart is here. Andy W is here. Jonathan Rubin, Kathleen Fantazi. My mom is here. Dan's Life at the Kingdom is here. And at this very moment, we have somewhat of a horizontal picture, but I can't guarantee that is going to maintain. But I'm going to get up and walk around here. I don't know this resort very well at all. I really don't. So we are going to learn about this resort together. But I wanted to take a chance. I couldn't find a good, I actually woke up. E.T. and Seuss Land are okay to stream. Oh, that is good to know. Seuss. Well, Seuss, I'm not, Seuss Land is a different park. You guys want to go see Marilyn Monroe? We can start off with her. Tommy Doyle, hail. Tommy Doyle, where you been? I haven't seen you in a little bit. Look at this, it's staying kind of. Uh-oh. Oh, I have my glasses on. I was like, where are my glasses? Oh yeah, I have them on. Hey, Disney Secret Kingdom. Coming to you today from not Hollywood Studios. Used to look like this, doesn't. There she is. Saying hi in her stardom. Boop, 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 boop. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Wow, there's 21 people in here this morning. Let's go see the creature. Oh, here's the monsters stuff down. The monsters are well represented. Yeah, it looks like Hollywood Studios used to. Here's the creature from the Black Lagoon. Frankenstein. The Bride of Frankenstein right here. That service dog, a land of cement. I hate to say that as a SD handler. I always have to look for potty areas, and most theme parks have removed them for the most part. I see a lot of them. I kind of know where they are. I don't know why. This guy sucks. I mean, he's a vampire. That's what he does. I'm not saying, not in a bad way. I'm just saying that's what he does. Monsters Unchained was so amazing. Monsters Unchained is like, obviously it's a kind of a different vibe than the Haunted Mansion in a sense, but it's not scary in a horror. I mean, it's how do you describe it? It's so fun that the fear factor of it really isn't much of a factor, is all I'm saying. But again, I know very, very little about this resort, about this park. So I do not have a Universal Orlando expertise. I will say this: my first year that I lived in Orlando, I had a Universal Orlando pass. They were very inexpensive back then. Let's go take a look at the Hollywood side, actually. You get a lot more Hollywood vibes here than you get. Look at that! Hey, look! I went to Hollywood. How cool is that? And we're looking up at the Hollywood sign. Haunted Mansion is a rated G ride. Monsters Unchained is PG-13. Maybe I'd almost go PG. This is really not. I don't know. I had too much fun for it to really worry. Like, it wasn't really that scary to me. But so here you have sound stages back here. And I don't know that they're real sound stages, but they're marked like sound stages, and they look like sound stages because I've been out to Hollywood, 70C and 70A, and you have the Wicked poster, and that's what they look like. There's not enough garbage around the letters to be the Hollywood sign. Well, come on, Cohen Shogi. Of course there's not. It's not like it's not as if I was at Disney World. they clean up here at Universal. They should put, there's John Travolta's star, Elizabeth Taylor. Autobots transform and roll out. By the way, we will still throw down celebrations. If anything is given today, there's any super chats, super thanks, super stickers, somebody becomes a member of the channel or memberships are dropped, yeah, I'll have to let me know on that, but we will celebrate those. I don't know where my star is. Cafe La Bamba restaurant. This is actually, here's the table where I wanted to start at. Now you can't go back here, but you can look back here, and it's very, very interesting. This I really enjoy the theming of, because it just looks like Hollywood homes, right? They've done a very good job. And by the way, if my wife is in the chat, she may not even be awake yet, but there's some beautiful flowers for you, baby. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, the street sign is doing the bell ringing thing. I've got to familiarize myself more with this resort for sure. I'm kind of sad. When I was streaming the other day at Epic Universe, the chat stayed on the screen. And now everyone's telling me today, and I want to make sure, double checking, the chat is not on the screen. Is that correct? I really do need a second device so I can know how the stream is going. Here's the NBC Media Center. But there's no chat on the screen, correct? Disney's Secret Kingdom. Yep, you're good. Thank you, Echo's Heart. Let's see who this statue is of. Wow. There he is, folks. Lew Wasserman's ghost. With us in spirit right here. Lew R. Wasserman, Chairman Emeritus MCA Universal Studios, March 22nd, 1913 to June 3rd, 2002. Only his ghost remains with us now, and I am a big fan of Lew Wasserman's ghost, who has always treated me very well. Now it looks like there might be a show going on over there. So for those that might be more familiar with Universal, what show is happening on the scaffolding over there across the way? It's the construction boys doing a show. I think I'd be a little too worried about the background music. And this park. This is also nice. For years and years, I was such a Disney fanboy that I did not come here to Universal at all. And it's a little easier to get from my house to Disney than it is to Universal, though not too much anymore. It's not so bad. Like Stomp.
Gee, Mr. Krabs. SpongeBob, look, Mr. Krabs, we've got our own store. It's the SpongeBob SquarePants store.
Oh, gosh. Gee, SpongeBob, I think this place could be fun.
That's right, Patrick. We can have a blast here.
Now, this is the too tall, right? $2 p.m. today. I don't know if I'm going to stick around for that or not, to be honest with you, Dan. That's a little bit late.
11:15
I see Patrick.
Oh, there is Patrick. Hello, Mr. Patrick.
And Squidward. Why do they force us in here to meet all these little kids? Did you say that I could stream on ET, Jeremy? I don't know if I'm allowed to stream on that or not.
You guys want to go?
Wow, Puss in Boots. I didn't know that Puss in Boots met out here. That's cool. I'm so, like, I know all the DreamWorks characters. I just didn't know that they were so present. ET is okay. Okay, that's good to know. There's only a 15-minute wait on ET right now.
Oh, look, it's Shrek and Donkey.
Nantain Jiao. Okay. Palmeiras Nantain Jiao.
Long Rua, cool. YouTube's actually. Hey, Long Rua.
Okay, one more.
Welcome to the channel. Hit that like button if you don't mind. Subscribe to the channel. Of course, click the notification bell. When you click it, you stick it to the YouTube algorithm. You get notified of all of our uploads here. Follow the Bradley's Fun. Nobody's doing the Budweiser thing right now. You probably won't be able to hear it on the stream either. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do it right. All right, watch this guy. Watch this guy. You hear him? He says "bud," and then it's somewhere over here. I can't remember. It was like this one. Yep, I was right. Watch this. Budweiser. Are you ready? It's if you get 3 people, it works really well. The first one's over there. Oh, you okay? She good? Okay, she's all right. But yeah, that's very, very cool. So this this all replaced Barney, and he used to have, I think he used to have, what was it? It was, I want to say Woody Woodpecker was back here. Maybe a roller coaster, Woody Woodpecker roller coaster. I know Barney was back here because we went to that show when Xander was little, and there was a thing over here. Where that show is, there was actually like a play building. Look, you got Poppy's playground over here. And I love this troll fountain. This troll fountain is one of my favorite things. Sorry about the tilt again. I gotta try to fix this again. Not tilt on this. Go over this way. I wonder what land is replacing Lost Continent if Zelda is coming to Epic. I hope it's still a Nintendo IP. So here's the deal, Long Rua. What I can tell you from what I know personally from Imagineers, that the former Disney Imagineers that went over to Universal, is that Zelda is definitely coming. I know that for a fact. I can't tell you. It's rumor and speculation, but I know it. But Zelda is definitely on the way. It's very possible Zelda could actually go in both Islands and Epic. That is not beyond the realm of possibility. Sorry about my gimbal, Long Rua. My gimbal is not working quite the way it's supposed to, and it wants to go wonky on me. So I apologize for the picture. I thought I had fixed it before Epic Universe, and for some reason, it does not seem quite fixed the way it's supposed to be yet. There's a pond of perpetual wetness back here. This actually reminds me of something in Silver Dollar City. I don't see that the water's turned on in the pond of perpetual wetness. Think I'm okay to walk through it? What do you think will be a bigger seller? Shoulder fireflies from Tiana or the Navi? Navi the fairy from Zelda. Oh, I'm sure Zelda. A lot of people, I think, are still coming in. Oh, look at that. And you get yourself completely scratched over there. Oh, so alive.
Maybe she'll pop up a little later. Let's get you guys standing up on your feet. Let's get it going.
Is this like Turtle Talk with Crush?
Leg, leg. Okay, you guys pulling my tail right now? Because I'm not really, Oh, I'm going to turn around. I'm going to see Ling Ling. Yeah? Okay. Is she over here? No, is she over here? You sure? I'm going to turn around. I'm not going to be a fool again, right? Alright, I'm going to turn around. Ling Ling! There you are! Oh, you're so cuddly. You know, I should have believed you the whole time. Ling Ling! Ling Ling? Ling Ling? You guys are pretty quick too. You guys might be good at finding some bad guys in the Valley of Peace. You know what I'm talking about? You know, bad guys like they were like Kai, the big snow leopard, or the chameleon, or maybe even that other guy. I think that other guy is Kai Luck, and this guy's Kai. This guy, he's the big ox with the horns, and the jade sword. You don't have to worry about him though. I totally defeated him with my chi.
When you pass something cool but kind of hidden, look back up in the Brinks truck. Yes, Burke did put it. Hey, Long Arua, have you had a chance to see my Epic Universe vlog yet? Just out of curiosity. I don't know. I don't know what a question. I am spending my time now learning about the Universal properties that I didn't really know that much about before, and I do not want to get soaked. So I probably should get by this area really quick, because otherwise I would get really soaked here. But there's a Panda dryer I'm not going to pay for. There's so much, like, I have to learn. Like, when it comes to Universal parks, I have a lot to learn. I'm pretty much of an expert on Disney parks, but unfortunately, I am personally not that interested in the Disney parks anymore. And I want so badly to learn more about these Universal parks and resorts and all of that stuff. And there's some music that may have to be filtered out of the background. I don't know. Kung Fu! And if they have a build your own Majora's Mask, take my money. Here's the roller coaster. Let's wander over to Diagon Alley, where the angles of the gimbal probably won't even matter so much. I don't know if he's still in town, but I had a long run. They could put the Toon Link part in Islands of Adventure and the Darker Timeline stuff in Epic. That's true. Thank you guys for coming in today. If you haven't had a chance to do so yet, please hit that like on the screen. Hit the like button below. If you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe to the channel. And of course, click that notifications bell. When you click it, you're going to stick it to that YouTube algorithm, and you get notified of all of our uploads here. Follow the Bradley's Fun. There's a whole big giant. Xander's going to love this. I didn't know Pinocchio was over here.
Did you know Donkey lives with Shrek now? Seriously, he's like one of the family. Have you tried Fiona's rat on a stick? It's delicious.
Let's try it. Wait a second. Are you sure? Your nose is growing. Don't worry about that. I don't know. His nose was growing. I don't know if we can trust him. Everybody in my family needs to get universal passes. We might switch to where everybody in my family has universal passes, and only I have a pixie dust pass for Disney, just to go out and get the footage that I need from time to time. I don't know how it's going to work. Feel free to drop any funds in the chat to help us out with the goals, so we can bring all this to you. I don't get paid a dime for any of this, so. But I do my best. I do my best for you guys out there in the chat. Do I think my son will like the play area at Burke? Of course. Of course. Do your two boys fly over who get to be Mario, or do they just default? No. No. My Xander loves to be Luigi. Luigi is Xander's favorite, and then Zeb likes Mario, so no issues there. Need to double check with these guys if it is okay.
It's not far. I want to say 5 to 10 minutes. It's right around the corner. You're welcome.
If I'm live streaming right now, is that okay to go on the ride?
Yeah, that's fine. You can live stream.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
We got verbal communication. I like that. AT phone home. AT phone home. Alert! Alert! Long Rua. I feel like I know you. Do I know you in like real life in person? Are you using a name that I wouldn't know, but I know you? I've met you? I feel like I have. I probably have. Can you sing the turn on your hot light, let it shine for all the world to see? I don't know. That's the only words I know from it. Put the words on the screen and I'll sing them. Ooh, that smell. Oh, okay. Cool, thank you. Oh, lights out. Lights out.
Ah, E.T. Oh, that's right, E.T. So why don't you show these people how we're going to get you back to the green planet? You and E.T. will be making your 3 million light-year journey on these bikes, but don't worry, you don't have to pedal. But you will need an interplanetary passport.
Go watch
so
it.
before you
That's
leave with E.T.,
easy resolve.
tell your first name to one of our systems.
I love
We'll give
E.T.
you your pass.
And by the way, if it weren't for E.T., Reese's Pieces wouldn't be a thing.
Remember, E.T.'s counting on you, and so am I. It's up to you to save this planet so that he may visit us again.
Well, we're getting ready to get up to that counter. I'm trying to stay as last as I possibly can. Blue sauce, blue sauce. I'm sure they do. But like E.T. 2, such an obvious winner. Like Drew Barrymore's still alive. The guy who played Elliot's still alive. Can't think of the name. But like, it just totally makes sense to me that you could easily do it in E.T. 2. We never find out like how the ETs age or anything. Thank you for joining us today here on Follow the Bradley's Fun. I'm trying to be quiet right now, so hopefully you guys can hear. Look, Ghostface. Let me know, by the way, in the chat if there's anything I should be celebrating. Ron Arwin. Thank you. Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, many times, I'm sure. Plus, there's one in Hollywood. Do they go and show you? Do they still have the E.T. ride in Hollywood? So it looks like the entire wait time of this ride is all on the inside. Glad you guys can still see. I think I have the Wi-Fi turned off. Yeah, I do. Oh, no. The thing about this ride, though, is the queue, what I'm in right now, on the indoors, inside of it. It's nice and cool.
For your safety, there's no climbing on any rails. Please get off the rails.
Wasn't me. That wasn't me. Now the mummy is gone too. I don't know how that works. I don't know how getting front row works here. I just know that the queue is awesome. Yes, they do. It's kind of ironic to me because they kept E.T. here in Florida while it actually takes place in California. So I'm in the woods in California right now. Go and show you, do they still have the Backdraft out there? Backdraft I thought was a really cool experience. Better than Twister was here.
Inside, you're good to load.
time is it? Oh yeah, absolutely. That the backdraft space became the Jurassic Park or Jurassic World. I thought Jurassic Park was around. I thought did they change what used to be the Jurassic Park Splash Adventure for Jurassic World out there? Oh man, I loved Backdraft. That was. They still have the Waterworld show. They still do the Waterworld show. Of all the things that they could keep, they've kept the Waterworld show. I mean, it's a cool show, but you'd think that they would have replaced it with something else. Man, it's been a long time since I was at Universal Hollywood. I think when I lived in Vegas, I went. So we're talking about, around the year 2000, 2001, maybe the last time I was out there. 2001, I went to California Adventure. So if I went to Disney's California Adventure in 2001, I likely would have gone to Universal Hollywood on the same trip from Las Vegas. This thing doesn't. I'm glad I'm inside in this kind of foresty area because I don't think you can see just how bad, just how wonky my screen is going. There's an ET.
People, how can this die? Find the one you call E.T. Bring him home to the green planet. His friend deeply moved needs a healing touch.
Cannot get this thing to. It does not want to. Oh, look at that. I'm completely upside down. Sorry, guys. My whole thing just went there.
From the scientists who seek him. Bring him in a spaceship or carry him on your bikes. But bring him home. Orbidon is very ill. All the creatures of the green planet are in grave danger. Our planet's life force is fading. Magdol needs E.T.'s magic touch.
Yeah, I think it'd be worth it, EchoShart. I definitely think it would be worth it. However, I will tell you, you may not have to save nearly as much if you decide that you want to go to Disney because they are raining down discounts right now, and I just cannot get us. Oh, I'm very, very frustrated with my gimbal at the moment, guys. I think it's all the darkness. It doesn't know which way to go. Well, they were written by the same person. John Williams wrote all this. Back in the 70s, John Williams wrote just about everything. And he's still writing. It's amazing. John Williams has been writing music for like 80 years. He's almost 100, I think. It's got to be close. Got to be close. All right, double checking. You guys still cannot see any writing, any chat on the screen, correct? I want to make sure that the chat is still not on the, like you guys can't see it on your screens. And while we have we have a moment here, I want to take the time to do a celebration. Let you guys know if in fact we get anything that we need to celebrate. What's the celebration going to look like? Something like this. He is definitely very much still alive. At least at this very moment. Haven't heard anything about today. John Williams is the same age as your dad. Interesting factoid, Andy W. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's supposed to be, they said it was a 15-minute wait, but I'm guessing that they estimate that it's 15 minutes from once you get inside. Thanks, Disney Secret Kingdom. I will see you all later. Appreciate you being here. By the way, this stream will redirect to WDW Pro at noon. When will the 50th anniversary of Universal Orlando, Florida be? Probably Let me see. When did it open? 89? Jackson Springs. Lauren Kelly, good morning. Just so you know, Lauren, coming into this, the picture may go very wonky at any given time because we've had issues with the gimbal today. Oddly, right now, as you're coming in, it's okay, so that's a good thing. I didn't realize how big these carts are. They actually hold, what, like 16 people each?
Is very ill.
I've never gotten a universal pass holder magnet. Am I supposed to get that? Where would I get that, Dan? Is that something that should be sent to me in the mail, or should I go somewhere to pick it up?
Our planet's life force is free.
There is a Jurassic Park concert happening at the Bridge Festival here where I live in June. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, that's where I am. One? Is that like a specialty one, or is that just the standard one? This is the Peter Pan of Universal. This is one of the few rides that get better to be classics since it's managed to survive being demolished like Jaws before. Back to the Future. I saw Doc earlier. 1.21 gigawatts.
And that's like, you jump a little bit to, you jump a tiny bit to strike the ball. We're going to practice not
1.21 gigawatts.
We're going to practice regular, yeah. We're going to practice regular jumping.
One? Rule number one. Whoa, this is heavy. Why is everything so heavy in the future? Has there been a problem with the Earth's gravitational shift? Marty! Marty, get in! Marty, we've got to get you back to the future.
One seated, pull down on the yellow lap bar.
Ah, there we go.
You can hang it right there. This round?
Sorry about that. Again, we're on the ride now, so this is going to go really wonky.
Trouble.
We've got some unauthorized people entering the base.
Told you.
Wait, they got ET.
They're getting away. Unit 3, cut them off.
See them. They're coming out. Give me that. The orange light. I see them. Come on, let's go.
Whee!
Halt! Hold it right there. Whoa!
Got him. At the bottom of the hill.
Oh no, how will we get out? They've got us trapped. We're flying! Oh boy. Portaling into another world.
E.T., go to Tikli. Hurry.
E.T. go home. Tickly. Ouch.
Welcome home. Using turn key.
Oh, this is where it gets
Meadow.
You have saved our planet! Come, celebrate with us!
Yay, we saved the planet! One of my favorite childhood costumes for Halloween was when I was E.T. It was a handmade costume made by my mom and sewn. Very, very cool. Little dark, but it was cool. It was a cool costume.
Goodbye, Natalie, Katie, Michael, Lilo, Ron, Gabe, Fran,
You did say my name.
Emily, Jelly, Natalie, Victoria.
Please remain seated, keeping hands and feet inside the vehicle until you are asked to exit.
Remain seated, hands and feet inside the vehicle until it comes to a complete stop.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You as well. All right. Do they have Reese's Pieces in the store? They probably do. Man, this whole thing's such a mess. My gimbal. Bad. I need to get one of those.
Oh, you can get in the closet.
Oh, that's cool. I never saw that before. E.T. in the closet. Very cool.
How do you get a free one? Okay. If you think that you're
I didn't realize that photo op was there. I don't see any Reese's Pieces in here. Anyway. I know, right? I never saw that either. Now I know I'm going to come back with my family. We're going to get in the closet. But then, you know, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to do that. People will be like, oh, Ron finally came out of the closet. Not the same thing, people. Okay, now. Alright. Hey, good morning, baby. I love you. Did you watch any of the E.T. ride? We just got off the E.T. ride. Since you're here and you're in the chat, yes, I am really here. I'm at Universal Orlando right now because I couldn't think of any news stories to do. You can tell I'm here because my gimbal is just all wonky and just won't do the right thing. I wish I could get the thing to work, but this just does not want to do what it's supposed to do. No, I'm really here live right now, baby. Love you. I don't know if Xander's awake yet, but if he wanted to see any of this stuff, look, here is Shrek and Donkey and they're meeting. See, baby, there's Shrek. Ah. I'm having a lot of trouble with the gimbal this morning, baby. It just will not stay doing the thing that it's supposed to do. Stay in the right way. They'll probably keep... Well, let's hope it doesn't turn into a Star Wars launch pad and it's still there 5 years later. Baby, watch this, watch this. Bud. There's Bud. Oh, no. Why? Bud, why? I love that. There's the troll stuff. This is the kids area. There's a whole lot of stuff that for Xander back here, so I want to bring you guys as soon as I possibly can. For sure. Oh, I wanted to do this. There we go. Alley and finish the stream there. It's 11:43. So the stream should finish up right around noon. Thank you guys for coming in and watching. And let me know if there's anything in the chat that I missed as far as donations are concerned. Please let me know. I want to celebrate that. And look, for the moment, it's staying steady. The biggest issue that I have with the gimbal is it will stay steady like this. I don't know why. So, which means, I guess it's, I don't know if it's light or not because I don't come here very often. I heard the fire alarms being tested in other buildings yesterday, so I don't know if they're going to come. And also, I didn't see anything that said for us to leave our fire hydrant thing, whatever it's called, out. I didn't see that if that was on the notification or not. Marty! Marty, we've got to get back to the future. There's the DeLorean from Back to the Future over here. Good morning to my beautiful wife. And there is the other time machine.
And the train.
Oh, yeah. Going to Springfield. Gotta walk around to Diagon Alley. Don't know. It's been a little while since we were all here as a family, and we didn't have that much time. It'd be nice when we all get passes and don't have to worry too much about time in general. See, now it's getting crowded back here. Yeah, baby, remember when we were here last? And we, because it's, I know it's on the channel actually. So I remember getting in line, but I don't think we actually rode that one. But we rode this one over here. No, I don't think we and I'll tell you, I think right over here, and I could be wrong, but I think that was my backstage area that I entered when I worked for the park a long time ago. Remember that one, baby? Hot dogs over dozens. Foot long and chips combo is $13. Smoky turkey leg comes with chips here for $15.99. The Simpsons. I want to go to Gas Connection and get some hot dogs. Yeah. And turkey legs over here too. I think we still have our Universal popcorn bucket from the last time we were here. If I remember correctly. And I'm sure that theater's not being used for anything back there right now, is it, Dan? Oh yeah, no, the Minions restaurant is freaking awesome. Love the Minions restaurant. Now let me show you something really cool that I love about this park. It's called water, people. When you have water like this, when you have a big waterway, you don't get rid of it. You leave it out because it's beautiful. It's kinetic and adds life. You have hot dogs from Gas Connection? How old are they? Ah, yeah. That's good to know. Don't know what they're doing back here. Yes, indeed. guys ready to go to Harry Potter World with me? A little Diagon Alley before we head on out for the day. This is where the Jaws ride used to be. That is absolutely correct. But you know what? If you're going to get rid of something as classic as the Jaws ride, it's really cool that you're doing it to build something as amazing as this. This is not like getting rid of Lightspeeder's action for Galaxy's Edge. Not at all. I only wish they had some magical way to transport you from here to the Ministry of Magic. That would be the coolest. Plus the wands do stuff here. Expecto Patronum! Butterbeer. Gotcha. There's always a line for butterbeer. Unlike blue milk. How big of a, look, just up here, how big of a missed opportunity is it that you can't do anything in Galaxy's Edge like that? Like, all over Diagon Alley, all over Hogsmeade, you can use your wand to do things. And they have these little side areas where they have shows and all kinds. I mean, they just... I believe me, I want Star Wars Land. I want Galaxy's Edge to be like... And it's so super sad to me that it's not what it should be. See how there's just something all over for the wands, for you to do with your wands. There's all kinds of little spells to cast. Butterball is a beer. No, butterbeer, not butterball. Butterball is a turkey. Butterbeer is butterbeer. But it's not alcoholic. Not unless you make it that, which I think you might be able to, but I don't know. Butterbeer is, no, it's not alcoholic. It's like root beer. I don't know when that dragon goes off. This is why Universal, when you go out into the regular part of the park, it always looks a lot less busy, is because everybody comes over here to the Harry Potter Land. Harry Potter Land is always busy like this. It's crazy. I know. I get it. I want to get it for Xander at some point. We have to get Xander into the Harry Potter movies. See if Xander wants to watch Harry Potter with us. This looks safe. Isn't there a giant snake over here somewhere? I remember, Virginia, when we were first here, the first time you and I were here together, and you had wondered if this was in fact where they made the movie at. Remember that? Anyone here speak Parsons? No? See, these guys here are trying to do. Thanks. Look at this thing. Maybe another thing that you and I can do, just so you know, is we can come up here, park at City Walk, and take the boats over to the resorts to check out the resorts, Lowe's, Royal Pacific, and Hard Rock, and the other resorts. If that's something that you want to do. It is 11:59. Is the Dragon going to go off at noon? Does anybody know? Flim Flam's Lantern. And yes, take the bus to Helios, and just like we did to the other hotels, Terra Luna and Stella Nova. But what I've heard about Terra Luna and Stella Nova Yeah, we can do that. But I've heard about Terra Luna and Stella Nova. Let me know. The walls are thin there. I didn't. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, there it is. Hey, Bethana. Hey, Bethana. Bethana. You came just as we're ending. That's okay. I appreciate you coming in today. Well, there it is, everyone. It's time to send you guys over to WDW Pro. Thank you so much for being here today on this crazy live from Universal, the first Daily Dish live from Universal Orlando Resort. Thank you so much, everybody. And we're going to send you off to WDW Pro now. Tomorrow we should be back in studio, and then next week the schedule changes immensely. So we shall see what happens next week. Anyway, thank you guys for being here so much. Appreciate every single one of you. And until next time, we will see you real soon. Let me see if I can find what I need to put on the screen. Where is it? I wonder if I got rid of the outro that's on here. Alright, we're going to do the celebration outro, and that'll be it today, guys. See you real soon. Bye, everybody. Ciao.